kidnapped from her own bedroom. There's a particular silence that lives in quiet neighborhoods at night, the kind where every house is dark, curtains drawn, and the only sound is the hum of distant traffic from miles away. That very silence sat over Tucson, Arizona the night Isabel Celis was taken. She was 6 years old and small enough to scoop up in one arm, but loud enough to fill the whole house with life. The night began as usual. Everyone ate dinner, voices echoing through the house, bedtime routines falling into place. Before going to bed, her father checked on her and watched the soft glow of a nightlight catching the edge of her blanket as she slept, safe, exactly where she belonged. But sometime before dawn, that certainty was broken. Morning came, the house stirred, voices moved through the hallway, and then her bedroom door opened. Her bed was still, too still, blankets slightly disturbed, but empty in a way that felt wrong immediately. Not the absence of a child who'd wandered off, but the absence of a child who'd been taken. The search began inside the house first. Closets opened, doors swung wide, her name called softly, then louder. Outside, the rising panic spread into the street. Police flooded the neighborhood within hours. Search dogs traced scents through the gravel and dust. Helicopters carved slow circles through the morning sky, and then the investigators noticed the window. Subtle signs of entry, not forced in chaos, but accessed with intent. Someone had come in while the family slept, lifted her from the place she felt most protected, and vanished back into the darkness. Years passed in that suspended space between hope and dread, no explanation, until nearly 7 years later, remains were discovered in desert land beyond the city, identified as Isabel. An arrest would eventually come, but even with names and charges attached, the story never lost its chill, because the most terrifying place to vanish is the place where you're supposed to be the safest.